Welcome to Silk Logic's Small Business Daily Podcast, your go-to source for the latest on artificial intelligence and automation in business. Today, we kick things off with a story about how Target is quietly using artificial intelligence to make shopping easier and boost sales. We'll also look at how a San Francisco startup is helping people become healthier and more energetic using science-powered coaching and smart drugs. Plus, we'll unpack the huge shift in how small businesses are starting up, often with artificial intelligence instead of big stuff. Then, we'll explore the rapidly expanding market for low Earth orbit satellites and what that means for technology businesses of the future. And finally, we'll dive into the changing landscape at Adobe and how artificial intelligence is putting pressure on even the biggest creative software companies. Let's get right into today's top stories. Let's start with Target and how artificial intelligence is changing the way people shop. Did you know 1 out of every 3 Target shoppers now uses the store app while in the aisles? The company recently rolled out artificial intelligence upgrades almost under the radar. One new tool scans your handwritten grocery list and instantly suggests matching products, turning old-school lists into digital shopping baskets in seconds. Another feature called Buy It Again highlights must-have weekly items and current deals based on your habits. But the standout is their new store mode. Once you share your location, you get a personalized map showing exactly where everything is in the store, including current deals. Target's digital and physical world blend helped boost in-store baskets by more than 7% when customers use the app. The big lesson? Even legacy retailers can use subtle artificial intelligence features to save customers time and encourage extra spending, often without flashy announcements or expensive rollouts. Our next story is about Superpower, a San Francisco startup betting big that the future of well-being is personal data and self-optimization. This company helps members track their health with in-depth lab tests and then recommends supplements or even special medicine-like proteins called peptides aimed at boosting energy, reducing fat, or sharpening focus. Some of these, like GLP-1 for weight loss, are legal. Others live in a gray area but are surging in popularity with tech workers and health enthusiasts who see them as a way to upgrade the body and mind. With the market expected to hit $100 billion by 2030, Superpower is positioning itself as the mainstream provider just as regulation may loosen further. What can other businesses learn? Demand for health and self-improvement is exploding. Companies that combine personalization, data, and rapid product development can capture a growing audience that wants direct-to-consumer solutions for performance and wellness. Let's turn to what artificial intelligence means for starting a business today. According to the Bank of America Institute, the number of new businesses shot up over 15% this year, but fewer plan to hire traditional employees. Why? Artificial intelligence tools let founders handle more tasks on their own. For example, Turbo AI, a learning app, reached 8.5 million users and $1 million a month in revenue with just 13 people, something that used to require over 100 employees. Across retail and manufacturing, small businesses have also increased their technology spending by more than 25%. The key insight? Artificial intelligence enables solo founders and lean teams to scale like never before, focusing on output instead of headcount. The main takeaway for entrepreneurs: investing in technology early can save massive costs and give you a competitive edge. Now let's look way up, to the rush of investment into low Earth orbit satellites. The sector attracted over $45 billion last year as companies like SpaceX, Amazon, and Nvidia raced to put up thousands of satellites. Why? These networks promise global connectivity, faster internet, real-time intelligence, and even data centers in space. Nvidia just announced a system to deploy artificial intelligence analysis in orbit, and both Amazon's Project Kuiper and Blue Origin are building mega constellations as well. For startups and tech businesses, this means huge new opportunities in communications, logistics, and data. The big takeaway: keeping an eye on advances above our heads could unlock new markets for everything from broadband to artificial intelligence-powered edge computing. Finally, Adobe's journey shows how even giants are being tested by the artificial intelligence revolution. Under outgoing CEO Shantanu Narayan, Adobe transformed from old-school software in boxes to a $24 billion a year subscription powerhouse. But as artificial intelligence tools that create images and automate design have matured, Adobe has seen its stock price and market value drop dramatically, prompting concerns about whether it can stay ahead of new artificial intelligence native upstarts. Adobe now faces slim growth, newer pricing models, and the challenge of selling higher-priced plans that offer artificial intelligence features, sometimes to customers who might need fewer seats, as automation ramps up. What can we learn? Even dominant players shouldn't get comfortable. Adapting fast to artificial intelligence is now make or break, and combining legacy strengths with new tech is essential for survival. Let's recap. Today, we saw that artificial intelligence is making everyday shopping easier and more profitable, helping solo founders build big companies with tiny teams and powering new health and wellness megatrends. We also learned that the future of business could be in orbit, with artificial intelligence transforming satellite networks into the next data frontier. Want to stay ahead? Make sure you subscribe and check out silklogic.ai for more stories and real-world tips. See you tomorrow for another round of the latest small business news in artificial intelligence and automation.